Steve, AusArmourfest is nearly upon us.
3 days to go. Today's task is to run round to all the petrol vehicles. If we have a few ones which are reluctant to start, it will really mess up our flow for the day.
So what are we starting with?
The Schwimmy, haven't done anything really major to it. It had some rancid fuel in the petrol tank, so drained that out and flushed it last week. It should start right at the touch of a button. This is the ignition key. It's the famous sort of Wehrmacht special ignition nail, I think they call it.
Starts any vehicle, right?
Fits all. You can hear the non-standard electric fuel pump running. Turn on the fuel tap. Give her a little bit of throttle. Check the gear. Hey! Pretty good for me.
Success.
Success.
Another German.
Another German, the Zundapp. It's a really unique bike with two-wheel drive and 4-speed gearbox and reversible gearbox. It's got a Zundapp 750 KS, so 750 cc. Ignition on.
Very Indiana Jones.
That's literally the easiest it started in a long time.
What's next?
Next, it's next door neighbour.
What's the donk in this one?
Air-cooled V8 petrol. Choke.
That was a bit tense.
Was. We might put it on charge to make sure it's as strong as possible when it comes to start. This is our nicely restored headset with all the original stuff. This has got a 6-cylinder Praga petrol engine in it, which means it can be a little bit of a bear to start at times. Okay. Battery isolator on. The choke here. Just would like you to sort of pull it out and hold it
When you're starting it up.
When I'm ready to crank it and start it, and then just make sure it pushes back in once it catches and starts running.
Once it's up and running. All right.
Copy that. Okay, fuel pump. Okay, so pull the choke out.
All right, we're out.
All right.
Wow.
Nice. That's got a nice throaty sound to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, extra throaty.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Onward and upward.
Yep, that's it. Panzer IV D. It's got the original HL 120 engine in it, which there's not many of them around which are full runners. A 12 litre, 12 cylinders, so it's a big engine. I keep this panel open when starting in case any fire breaks out, so we can like convert it into a old-timey steamship.
Coal-fired, yeah.
External combustion engine. A bit of choke. And start button. 1, 2, 3. Can smell plenty of petrol.
Yeah, sure can.
We might have our first failure to start. Yeah, the battery's getting a bit flat. I think we'll have to charge the battery up maybe. With magnetos, unless the engine's spinning up as fast as possible, if they don't start that first time, you may not get it to start afterwards.
Anything off the trolley, dears?
It'll go fine. I'll take the lot.
This is essentially the same as the Hetzer, isn't it?
Very similar chassis. It's got a slightly different engine in it than what the Hetzer has, but yeah, it's effectively the same vehicle. It's like a little proto tank. Okay, battery on.
Oh, knock one.
Just testing out the Armour plate.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds really clean.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's a good runner, this one, and it hasn't caught some horrible pox off of its next door neighbour, which has stopped it from starting. Onto the Kurbel wagon, one of the siblings of the shrimp wagon, isn't it? Ignition on. Battery's knackered. These old engines, the generators on them don't work real well, so they can't be always counted on to keep the battery charged up.
Motorbike tank.
Yeah, this thing is so iconic.
It's fun to drive, but it also feels like it'd be a great way to get hurt, because it's like a quad bike. It sort of falls you into a false sense of security that you can do anything, and your overconfidence goes off the scale. So I believe they're pretty easy to tip over. Here. Motorcycle grip for the throttle. Yeah, that's right, start. Some of these things I haven't marked the start button to make it a little bit harder for punters not to start them.
Oh yeah.
Then I've just got to remember where they are. All right, let's go. Righto, so this has got an Opel 1.5 litre 4-cylinder in it. The vehicle itself needs quite a bit of love. I had to do a few bodgy repairs to the steering brakes to get it to sort of turn properly. So we've got to pull this apart after AusArmourfest, because the mods I did to the steering brakes is just very, very temporary. So who's volunteering to hand crank this bugger?
Me.
Check your muscles. So this is a Canadian Ram Kangaroo. I think it's like a repurposed Ram chassis that's like, again, a proto armoured personnel carrier. Being a radial engine with the cylinders located concentrically around the centre of the engine, the lower cylinders have a habit of filling up with engine oil and also sometimes fuel. So you've got to turn the engine over first to make sure that it's not hydrolocked, because if there's too much oil inside the cylinder, it's obviously not compressible, and you try and start the thing up and you can damage a very, very, very expensive engine.
And it's one of the best sounding tanks in the museum.
It's got a really distinctive engine note to it. Okay, so 55 turns.
55 turns. Which way? Clockwise? Anti-clockwise?
Clockwise, yeah.
Clockwise. Oh, this ain't hard. Oh, wait a minute. Old office hands 2.0.
Cranking it. Keep going, keep going.
How many up to?
Oh, I haven't been counting.
Bro.
Oh, come on.
I can't count.
You look more comfortable at a computer editing stuff, Darcy.
Sitting down like that.
55. See, you loosened it up for me, Darcy. Both magnetos on, starter and booster coil. Let's see if we can start it.
Boy, it takes your breath away, huh? Literally.
Yeah, it's good. That's a good one. Onto the SU-76. Bit of a bitzer. It doesn't quite have the original powertrain in it, but it's got period correct sort of 6-cylinder petrol engine that looks like it's a Eastern Bloc copy of a old Chev truck motor.
I thought all Soviets were diesel.
That's what I thought as well too, but some of the earlier stuff did have petrol engines in them. The original spec of this thing, it had 2 6-cylinder petrol engines in it. Make sure it's got fuel up. Turn on the battery.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Once I remember to turn the ignition switch on.
Nice.
We've got M3 Halftrack and the M8 Greyhound. They've actually both got fairly similar sort of petrol engines in them, 6-cylinder side valve, big capacity, so I don't expect them to give too much trouble.
Bell.
Ignition's on. That's great. Make sure it's out of gear. Alright, ignition on, you can hear the fuel pump running, got the right start button, pump the accelerator a few times, see the wheel go. Even though we're in a hot climate, it's got no choke on the carburetor, so sometimes it needs a little bit of Lazarus in the can to just wake it up a bit.
So where's this going to get sprayed?
Into the intake of the carburetor, which is under this plate here. Spray a generous amount in, hopefully it doesn't create an explosion.
Right.
Another one off the list. This is the one with the 2 350 Chev small block engines in, so it's definitely not period correct, but it sounds really grouse when it's running.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, starting port engine. Let's just going to shut off the port engine and concentrate on trying to get the starboard one running.
Yep.
Starboard engine doesn't sound anywhere near as happy as the other one does. The other one got that really nice throaty small block Chev sound to it. And also I think there's the throttle synchronisation is out a bit as well too.
Good enough to run?
I think it'll be good to go.
Now onto something a little more modern.
Early Cold War armoured car, but it's got a pretty neat Jaguar 6-cylinder XK petrol engine in it, which here's the fuel pump running. All right, get ready to start. Make sure it's in neutral.
Very smooth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Especially once it warms up a bit. But that's good. It burst into life really well. Saladin, it's got a really cool straight 8 petrol engine in it, so it's got a unique exhaust note. It sort of almost makes me want to cut the muffler off and just have a straight through pipe.
Jeez.
Pretty graceful, huh?
Yeah.
I'll make sure it's definitely out of gear. That's encouraging. Maybe not.
Do you want a bit of Lazarus in a can?
We might give it a go, I think. Pull the whole thing out. So what I need you to do is to spray copious amounts down in through this slot.
Oh, okay. While you're cranking it.
Cranking it to get it. Yep. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Start spraying.
More?
Okay, getting there.
Oh, good one.
Similar petrol Jag engine to what was in the box, so I'm not expecting it to be too troublesome to get it going. All right, transmission's in neutral. Isolator is on. Make sure that handbrake is on.
Got a nice cool breeze up
Up your trouser leg.
up my trouser leg, yeah. That's sweet. Excellent.
Okay. The Walker Bulldog, it's got a flat 6 air-cooled aircraft engine in it, so it sounds great and it drives really well. The tons of grunt. It's got a 2-speed automatic transmission, so it's loads of fun and it just flies. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Happy with that. It always used to be a bit of a pig to start, but after we tuned it up the other day, it bursts into life a bit better.